Well, that's exactly the point. I know it's quick-fire snooker, but you've still got to retain some measure of patience to get over the line here, haven't we?
Well, you know, we said the other day, the right shot's the right shot. You know, even though it's best of 5, you've got to give the respect to the game.
Well, no one has yet come from 2-0 behind to win a match in this World Open. Can Mark King achieve that?
Mark King gets frame 3, which could be the last one. To finish with that last frame, hold on to your seats, folks, because I don't know what's going to happen next. Poor safety shot from Ronnie. First chance to Mark King.
Well, I thought he was going to take a pot on there because there was no easy safety shot, and he tried a very delicate escape. But not easy to get onto the colour. Oh, well, there you go. There's a gap, so no problem at all. I'm just wondering if that little incident in the previous frame has knocked Mark out of his stride, because he knew he should have won it. Can't afford to miss those. Because look at where the balls are situated. Well, this match could be over quite quickly. But this is the beauty of watching Ronnie O'Sullivan. You just never know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, and I think just looking at the end of that last frame, it looks as though Ronnie's only going to be happy when he's in.
Yeah, you find out what a max pays. 8.
He's asking him what the price for the maximum break is here.
Is that what he's asked the referee?
He wants to wait for it as well.
Not quite sure if that's what he said. He's waiting for something, though.
Put your earpiece in. Could you find out, Tonk?
You were right, John. He was trying to find out what the price for the 147 break is. It's bizarre.
Only Ronnie.
Play stopped because the player wants to know what the price for a maximum is.
Yeah. Well, I've seen some things at the game of snooker, but I've never seen anything quite like this.
Well, we're still waiting to find out, but I don't think it pays anything, so... No, I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I know there's £4,000 for the highest break.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether the pound a point or £1,000 a point that the give at the World Championship is on.
Well, we'll try and find out for him when he gets down to the last black, and then...
Yeah.
16. 70.
Yeah, I bet a referee's never been asked that question before, John.
24. 25.
I once was playing in the UK and I asked the referee what the highest break in the tournament was, and funny enough it was Les Dodd, the player from Southport, said it was 120 odd. So instead of playing for the black, I played for the pink
32.
or something, and it turned out that he'd got the wrong high break. Thanks, Les. It was 25 years ago. I've forgiven him.
33.
£7.50 for the high break prize, John. Now then, is there one available into the middle pocket?
40.
Might just be. That's 5 reds, 5 blacks. He has made 9 maximum breaks, Ronnie.
41.
So we can confirm that there isn't a special prize for the 147 in this tournament. There's £4,000 for the highest break, but nothing for a 147. I hope he doesn't miss this now.
It's just a high break price, Ronnie.
Referee just telling Ronnie there, confirming that it's just
48.
a high break price. So he'll be absolutely gutted.
He pulled his face,
49.
didn't he? I mean, we're playing a frame of snooker here, and he's more interested in what the prize money is. Oh, to be that relaxed, Dennis.
Choke.
Is he still okay? I think he is.
56.
Come on.
$57. $64. 65.
I'm not quite sure, John, but I think Stephen Hendry's made 9 maximum breaks as well, so that's something to go at to try and overtake the great Stephen Hendry's record.
Yeah, as I say, we've got...
72.
well, it looks like Mark King's visit to Scotland is going to be short-lived, because it's
73.
now the situation after this black goes in where he'll need a couple of snookers, so we could say Ronnie's doing this maximum for free.
80.
That's quite amazing,
81.
isn't it? After seeing what happened in the previous frame, and now we're watching what has to be said, a genius at work again. Now, has he run too far this time?
88.
Yeah.
It's easy, ready in the middle, this one, Dennis. Not expecting to miss this.
89.
Well, if you look around the crowd, there's smiles everywhere. They just love watching this fella perform on the snooker table.
96.
Once again, he's got a tough red. And in it goes.
97.
But what a shot he's got to play here. He's got to go all the way around the angles to drop on those 2 reds. What a shot this. If he pulls this off and gets position, it'll bring the house down. He's got to avoid the green, the brown, and get back up behind those 2 reds.
Yeah, I think the path is between the green and brown, so he's got to really get into this and get close to that corner pocket. It's all about pace. He's got the line as he got the pace. He's got the line as he got the pace. Absolutely superb. And you were right, Dennis. Stephen Hendry has made 9 maximums. Can Ronnie better him? Can he make it 10?
105.
And if he does, he's going to do it in Stephen's home patch here in Scotland.
Absolutely. It was perfect after the kiss.
113.
Maybe we should have a whip round if he gets it.
Okay.
120.
Absolutely.
122.
And he's smiling and joking with Jan Verhaas, the referee.
125.
Well, what can you say about this man? I mean, as we say, in the last frame, it looks as though he wasn't really bothered.
129.
Mark King has missed a red, and this has just been sensational. Sensational.
134.
Come on, Ronnie.
144.
What a match. What a session.
Well, come on, Ronnie.
Gonna knock
Pop
it
the
in for
black.
time squad.
Pop the black.
147.
Unbelievable. Have you anything like that in your life on a snooker table. There's only one Ronnie Sullivan. He wins 3-0, but sensational.
Ronnie, Dennis Taylor said that was sheer genius. Your 10th televised 147.
Thanks.
Come on, give me a bit more than that. You must have enjoyed that, surely. It was a fantastic display.
Well, I wasn't going to pot the black, to be honest with you, because I asked the ref at the start after I potted one black. I said, you know, what's the prize for the highest break? And I heard that there was no prize for the 147. So, but I wanted to make sure, because if there was a decent prize, then I would have definitely, you know, gone for it. And I just thought, I might as well go for it anyway. And I said to the ref, you know, I need to know if there's a high break prize or not, or for the maxi. And I wasn't going to pot the black, to be honest with you, but it was just Jan that talked me into it. But my whole thing was that I was going to make 140 and just leave the black, because what's the point of making a 147 if they're only going to, you know, give you £4 for it? You should get an extra prize. I mean, they're getting stingy. I thought Barry Allen was meant to be putting more money in the game, not taking it out.
But what about the satisfaction for the fans? Because their reaction when you sank the black, irrespective of the money, that must have been nice to experience.
No, not really. I mean, I've had loads of 147, so, you know, I don't really get excited by it. But I just thought I needed to give myself something to go for. So, you know, I just thought, why not?
What about this new shorter format? Are you a fan?
I just think any formats, you know, if you like playing snooker, it don't matter what the format is, you enjoy playing, so, you know, it doesn't really matter.
Next up, Jimmy White. The fans are going to absolutely love that match. I know you two get on quite well, and presumably off the back of a 147 you'll be looking to put on another great show.
Just see what happens, innit?
Well done, Ronnie.
Thank you.